Hello race fans and welcome into the third party gaming sprint car series. Hopefully you guys are excited. We are off to week number 2 and here are the race details. We are off to Limaland Motorsports Park. It is a 0.27 mile track. It's 111 degrees Fahrenheit track temperature, so a nice warm track surface here tonight. 78 degrees Fahrenheit ambient temperature with 45% humidity. Partly cloudy day with 2-mile-per-hour winds. So absolutely gorgeous day to be out here watching some racing. They're currently doing their practice session, which is set for 25 minutes. As soon as they're done with that, we'll move on to the qualifying session, which will be set for 5 minutes. They'll have 3 chances to put in a good lap time. We'll take those results and line them up for the heat races today, which will be 10 laps each. We'll take the results from the heat races and line them up for the main race of the day, which will be 30 laps of racing for the feature. 24 max car field tonight, and they also have 2 faster pairs in case things go wrong. But that's all the race details I have for you today. See you right back here for the driver introductions. All right, we'll go ahead and kick off driver introductions with the number 51 of Tyler Radeball, the 24-year-old from Harrisburg, Pennsylvania, part of the Premier Racing Setups racing team. Currently 9th in points heading into tonight. Good luck to you tonight, Tyler. And here is the 55 of Hayden Harvey from Warrensburg, Illinois. Good luck to you tonight, Hayden. Let's all welcome in the number 27 of Ty Williams, the 23-year-old from Parma, Michigan, part of the Blackout Sim Sports racing team. Currently 7th in points heading into tonight. Looked pretty good last week, so good luck to you tonight, Ty. And with us tonight is the 31 of Andrew Thornton, 28-year-old from Granbury, Texas, part of the B-Main Bandits racing team. Good luck to you tonight, Andrew. Pulling out on track now is the 48 of Logan Hoskins, the 16-year-old from Van Alstyne, Texas, part of the Lightning Motorsports racing team. Good luck to you tonight, Logan. Making his way around the track is the number 9 of Anthony Woodhull. I don't have much information on this racer, so good luck to you tonight, Anthony. In pit lane at the moment is the 97 of Dylan Patterson, the 19-year-old from Decatur, Illinois, part of the Blackout Sim Sports racing team. Currently 6th in points heading into tonight. Had a pretty good week last week. Good luck to you tonight, Dylan. Let's welcome in the 029 of Steven Fernberg, the 30-year-old from Lock Haven, Pennsylvania, part of the American Dirt Motorsports racing team. Good luck to you tonight, Steven. Let's all welcome in the number 11 of Stephen Perkins, the 28-year-old from Broken Arrow, Oklahoma, part of the ESR racing team. Currently 17th in points heading into tonight. Good luck to you tonight, Stephen. And here is the 022 of Jared Kuno, the driver from South Dakota. Good luck to you tonight, Jared. Let's all say hello to the number 26 of Sean Stevens, the 31-year-old from Burnie, Tasmania, Australia, part of the Wiobi racing team. Currently 3rd in points heading into tonight. Good luck to you tonight, Sean. And here is the number 45 of Bradley Cox. Don't have much information on you, Bradley, but good luck to you tonight, sir. Here is the 021 of Blaine Brink. Good luck to you tonight, Blaine. And here is the number 7 of Jack Anderson, the 16-year-old from Newton, Iowa, part of the Lightning Motorsports racing team. Current points leader heading into tonight. Good luck to you tonight, Jack. And here is the 43 of Terrell Willer from Bismarck, North Dakota. Good luck to you tonight, Terrell. Let's all welcome in the number 66 of Jeremy Hutton, the driver from New York, New York. Good luck to you tonight, Jeremy. All right, folks, looks like qualifying is now over. Let's go ahead and line them up for our first heat race of the night. And here is your starting lineup. Jack Anderson going to start on pole. He'll have Tyler Radeball right there alongside on the front row. Andrew Thornton and Logan Hoskins going to start in that second row. Sean Stevens, Terrell Willer will be in the third row. Hayden Harvey, Dylan Patterson will be in the fourth row. That is how they're going to line them up. 10 laps of racing coming up here in just 1 second. We'll see you right back here for the green flag. All right, folks, green flag getting ready to wave here for the first time today. Jack Anderson going to lead us off, and here we go. Green flag is now out, and we are off. Hopefully we can have us a good old heat race here. The top 5 move on to the main feature, so some important things are at risk here, so hopefully all the racers make it all out of this in one piece, you know what I mean? Jack Anderson going to lead us in for the first lap. Tyler Radeball going to hang on to that second position. Here is Sean Stevens taking that low line on Andrew Thornton. Does look like he will get that move done, and to the top 3 he goes. Andrew's now going to have Logan Hoskins for company as we head down the front stretch. Hayden Harvey right here in the mix as well. Dylan Patterson, Terrell Willer. It's just about anybody's race right now. They are 3 wide heading into the corner. Can they make it out of there alive? It does look like they do. Barely, just barely. Jack Anderson still out leading the way. Got quite the lead now. Sean Stevens taking that inside line on Tyler Radeball. Does look like he will take away that second position. Battle for third place is on. Tyler Radeball hanging on to it at the moment. He's going to be on the high side. He'll have Andrew Thornton right there on the low side as we head down the back stretch. Trying to make that low side work. Oh, he gets into the 51, and the yellow flags are now out. You can go ahead and take another look at that. Look pretty cut and dry, though, but this is exactly what it looked like from... Let's go to the far chase position. Here is the 31 of Andrew Thornton on the low side as they head down the straight stretch here. He goes into the corner. I think he just runs it in a little deep and clips that left rear tire, and they both go around. That'll bring out the caution flag here. We'll see you right back here for the green flag. All right, does look like we got them all lined back up. Jack Anderson going to lead us off here. Green flag is now back out. And we are back underway here. 5 laps to go here in the first heat race of the night. Look at Dylan Patterson making some big moves out here on the inside in the number 97 car. Let's see if he can get the move done. It looks like he does for now. He will secure that second position. Sean Stevens and Hayden Harvey going to be wheel to wheel for that third spot. Hayden Harvey taking the inside line here, though. He fancies a chance against the number 97 of Dylan Patterson as we head down the backstretch out of the last corner. 3 laps left to go, and we have another caution on track. Looks like Terrell Willer was caught up in something. Let's go ahead and take a look, see exactly what happened here. There is the 43, gets to the 48 there a little bit, gets into the back of the 51, slows him down. Then they all get together. Now we'll bring out the caution flag. So we'll see you right back here for the next restart. All right, folks, lights out on the pace truck, making our way around. Green flag out of this corner right here. Jack Anderson going to lead us off, and there he goes. He is away. Single file restart there. Sean Stevens was caught up on the inside. He's going to spin down to the infield, unfortunately. I'm not entirely sure what exactly happened there. Let's go ahead and take another look at it. I think he just got on the inside of the number 97 of Hayden Harvey there. Got to the side of him. We'll have to take a look. There he goes, jumping to the low side. And yeah, oh, it's caught up just like that. All right, folks, see you right back here for the restart. All right, folks, getting ready to go back. Green flag racing. Does look like Logan Hoskins and Sean Stevens are out of the heat race. So we got 6 cars still running. We got a green-white checkered here. Nice start on the inside there by Jack Anderson. Dylan Patterson hanging on to that second spot right now. Hayden Harvey in the 3rd spot. Tyler Radaball in the 4th spot. Oh, look at that. Dylan Patterson gets into the back of Jack Anderson there a little bit. Going to get him loose, and he will take over the lead here on the last lap, heading down the backstretch into the last corner. Out of turn number 4, he'll see the checkered flags waving, and Dylan Patterson will win this heat race. Nicely done. Jack Anderson going to finish in 2nd, Hayden Harvey in 3rd, Tyler Radaball in 4th, and Andrew Thornton going to round out top 5. But that's it for heat race number 1. See you right back here for heat race number 2. All right, folks, looks like racers are making their way to the track as we speak. And here is your starting lineup for the race. Bradley Cox going to lead us off with Stephen Perkins alongside, or Stephen Perkins, I apologize. Blaine Brink and Jared Kuno going to be in that 2nd row. Ty Williams and Jeremy Hutton going to be in the 3rd row. 4th row will be Steven Fernberg and Anthony Woodhull. All right, folks, there you have it. That's your starting lineup. See you right back here for the green flag on heat race number 2. All right, folks, lights out on the pace truck. Green flag next time by. It does look like Anthony Woodhull will not start for this heat race, unfortunately. So I have 7 cars running here in this one. Number 45 of Bradley Cox going to lead us off. Pace truck is now off. And green flag is now out, and we are underway here in heat race number 2. 10 laps of racing here. Stephen Perkins going to hold down that 2nd spot right now. Blaine Brink going to be in the 3rd spot. Oh, Stephen touches the wall there a little bit, heading down the backstretch. He will lose that position to the 21 of Blaine Brink. See if he can get that back. We do have, who is that on the inside there? Is that Ty Williams there on the inside making some big moves? Splits the difference there in 3 wide. Going to take the inside route and take away that 3rd position. Nicely done. We got Jared Kuno and Stephen Perkins now wheel to wheel back there. Stephen taking a look to the inside of Ty Williams for just a second. Here is the 66 of Jeremy Hutton as well. Going to make moves to the inside of, where is Steven Fernberg? There he is back here. He's still in the mix. He's not too far out of the pace here. 66 of Jeremy Hutton. And the 22 of Jared Kuno wheel to wheel as we head down the backstretch. Oh, no. Looks like Jeremy Hutton got into the side of him there. Going to slow down quite a bit and lose some positions there. Battle out front. Bradley Cox out leading the way. Got a pretty good gap back to the man in 2nd place, the 21 of Blaine Brink. Ty Williams hanging on to that 3rd spot right now. Stephen Perkins in that 4th spot. Jared Kuno in the 5th spot right now. Remember, 5 cars transferred to the main feature. Other racers will go to the consolation race. 4 laps left to go here. Not a lot going on at the moment. Here is your leader, Bradley Cox, out there just cruising around. 3 laps left to go now. Blaine Brink looking to be in a solid 2nd position right now. Ty Williams hanging on to that 3rd spot. Stephen Perkins hanging on to the 4th spot, and Jared Kuno with that last transfer spot right now looks to be in pretty good shape. Steven Fernberg a little bit farther behind him, so he looks to be in a pretty good place at the moment. 2 laps left to go into turn 3 and out of turn number 4. White flag will now be waving for your leader, Bradley Cox. He's led every lap here in the heat race number 2, so I look for him to win this one. Down the backstretch he goes into turn 3 and out of turn number 4 for the last time here, and he will take the checker flag. Nicely done, Bradley Cox. Blaine Brink going to be in 2nd. 3rd place we go to Ty Williams. Stephen Perkins going to finish in 4th, and Jared Kuno going to round out your top 5. All right, folks, see you right back here in just 1 second. All right, folks, a quick little update here. It does look like we are going to skip the consolation race, so we will have all racers making it to the main feature of the night for 30 laps of racing here. So we'll see you right back here in just 1 second. All right, folks, it does look like the racers are making their way to the starting lineup here for tonight, and here you go. This is how they stand. Dylan Patterson and Bradley Cox going to lead us off. Jack Anderson and Blaine Brink going to be in that second row. Hayden Harvey, Ty Williams will be in the third row. Tyler Radaball and Stephen Perkins going to be in the fourth row. Andrew Thornton and Jared Kuno going to be in the fifth row together. Tara Willer and Steven Fernberg going to be in the sixth row together. Seventh row will be Sean Stevens and Jeremy Hutton. And then eighth row will be Logan Hoskins, because Anthony Woodhull has disconnected. So that'll be 15 cars starting the main feature here for tonight. 30 laps of racing coming up here in just 1 second. See you right back here for the green flag. Oh, it's beautiful, folks. 30 lap feature race coming up here in just 1 second. Here is your 4 wide salute. Thank you to all the racers for showing up tonight. Thank you to the admins over here at the Third Party Gaming racing team here. I appreciate you guys very much. You guys are a pleasure to work with. Look for a good race here tonight, everybody, in week number 2 here. See you right back here for the green flag of the main feature of the night. All right, folks, green flag coming out here in just 1 minute. 30 lap feature, getting ready to kick off. It does look like Dylan Patterson going to lead us off here. Bradley Cox going to be alongside. Super excited for this one, everybody. Remember, the first start of the race will be on green flag. The rest of them will be on leader. So we're waiting on that green flag, and there it is. Nice start there by the both of the front 2 racers there, really, Bradley Cox and Dylan Patterson. Going to have a lot of jostling for position there in the midfield. I'm going to try to keep a little zoomed out view the best I can. There's a lot of cars on the track at the moment, though. 15 cars going to start this one. Hopefully 15 finish. Remember, they do have 2 fast repairs in case things go wrong, because I'm sure there will be some collisions out here. But as of right now, Bradley Cox out leading the way. The 45 car on the high side here is Dylan Patterson trying to make a look on the inside. Does look like he's got it done at the moment. Can he finish the job? It does look like he does. Nicely done to Dylan Patterson. He is our new leader at the moment. Blaine Brink currently holding down that 3rd position. Hayden Harvey in that 4th position. And Stephen Perkins going to round out your top 5 on the high side. Here we go. Oh, there we have it. There's our first crash of the night. Let's go ahead and take a look. It does look like a few cars back there tore up. Let's go ahead and see exactly what happened here. Does look like this is Ty Williams that was caught up in something. And the number 27 car. There he is heading down the straight stretch here. Gets a little clip by the 51. Going to slide up into the other cars. Yeah, a lot of cars tore up here. Going to need to get this all cleaned up. We'll see you right back here for our first restart of the night, everybody. All right, 1 to green, everybody. Dylan Patterson going to lead us off here on that inside in the number 97 car. 45 of Bradley Cox looking pretty strong here, though. Pace truck is now off. It's going to be on leader, and green flag is now out, and we are back to racing here at Limaland Motorsports Park. Man, look at that move on the high side by Hayden Harvey. Oh, he is going to touch the wall there heading down the backstretch, so that is unfortunate because he had a really good run there on the high side. Looks like Dylan Patterson is going to be our leader here for this lap. 25 laps left to go here. The 45 of Bradley Cox going to try to make a move on the high side. He has a really nice run down the backstretch. Going to use the high line. Going to touch the wall there a little bit. He is going to carry some momentum out of the corner, though. Stephen Perkins currently hanging on to that 3rd spot. He has the 21 of Blaine Brink there on the inside. The 55 of Hayden Harvey there going to be on the high side. Has the 66 of Jeremy Hutton making his way through the field. And there's Sean Stevens right here on the inside. And caution flags are right back out here for our 2nd time today. Let's go ahead and take a look and see exactly what happened. It says Tyler Redaball has crashed. Here is the 51 of Tyler heading down the backstretch. Yeah, just gets into the side of that car. I don't think that's what brought out the caution, though. Oh, there it was. A little retaliation there. Clipped him right there in the rear, spun him around. And that'll be our 2nd caution of the day. See you right back here for the restart. All right, we're heading down the backstretch now. Green flag getting ready to come out for our 2nd restart of the night. Driver from Decatur, Illinois, Dylan Patterson going to lead us off. Green flag is now out, and we are back under racing. Here we go. Dylan Patterson to the inside. Look at Stephen Perkins here on the low side trying to make a move for that lead spot. Going to use that low line here. Let's see if he can do something with it. Heading out of turn number 4 and down the front stretch. 3 wide battle for the lead here with 21 laps to go. Does look like Stephen Perkins will take over that lead spot. Nicely done. Oh, the 45 and the 97 get tangled up there a little bit. Nice recovery by the 45 of Bradley Cox there to keep the car headed in the right direction. Popped the wheelie there for a good long while. I thought he had already lost it, but I guess he did a really good job there of recovering. Nicely done. Blaine Brink currently holding on to that 4th spot. Hayden Harvey currently scored in the last of the top 5 spots there. Jared Kuno and Sean Stevens going to be side by side heading out of turn number 2 and down the backstretch. Sean Stevens going to be on the inside here to see if he can get something done. He started way back there in the field. Started in 13th and currently scored in the 6th position. So nicely done by Sean Stevens. Now the 5th position. And caution flags are out. Uh-oh, Bradley Cox has brought out our caution here. Let's go ahead and take a look and see exactly what happened to him. Here we are heading down the front stretch. He is near the number 97 of Dylan Patterson as they head out of turn number 2. Again, gets into the rear of him, going to pop a wheelie and going to spin down the back stretch, get clipped one time there. But yeah, that'll bring out our 3rd caution here of the night. We'll see you right back here for the restart. All right, folks, 1 to green here. We have a new man leading us off, Mr. Stephen Perkins, the number 11 car. Driver from Broken Arrow, Oklahoma, out of turn number 4. A green flag is now back out. Nice start there on the inside. Going to go ahead and take a nice early lead here, but Dylan Patterson going to try to make something work there on the inside, and he does take the lead there heading out of turn number 2. And the yellow flag immediately back out here. I don't see anybody crash. Well, maybe Jared Kuno. Let's go ahead and take a look and see what happened here. It says that he wrecked. Didn't see him spinning or anything. Let's see here. Heading out of turn number 2. Oh, he does. Yeah, he does spin right here in the middle of the field. Kind of like collect a 31 car there as well. All right, folks. Another caution flag here. See you right back here for our 4th restart of the night. All right, we're riding here along with Stephen Perkins. Restart number 4 incoming here in just a minute. Pace truck is now off. He is going to lead us off here. And there it is. Green flag is out, and down the front stretch we go across the start-finish line. Nicely done by Stephen Perkins there. That's exactly how it's done. Oh, we got a little jostling for position back here. Oh, my goodness, if we did not have another caution flag here back to back to back. All right, folks, let's see exactly. I don't see exactly what happened. I'll just be completely honest. It says Jared Kuno, but I'm not entirely sure. Let's see if this is it right here. Him and Bradley Cox get together here on the restart. It looks like, oh, Bradley Cox immediately going to take some damage there. That is unfortunate. Well, there you have it. See you right back here for our 5th restart with 15 laps left to go. All right, green flag now waving here for the 5th time tonight. Hopefully we can get a good green flag stint in here. We are at the halfway point now. Stephen Perkins going to lead us off. Hayden Harvey going to use that high side there. Good run out of turn number 2. Going to take an inside look here. See if he can go ahead and slide job him. He's going to try. Not going to be able to grab enough grip, though, to hang on to that lead there. But nice try. That's exactly how a slide job should be done. Stephen Perkins currently our leader. Who is that on the inside here? That is, oh, that's Dylan Patterson, the number 97 car, and the number 1 of, or the, I'm sorry, the number 26 of Sean Stevens. 4 wide heading out of turn number 2. Battle for the lead is spicy at the moment. Hayden Harvey going to try to make that high side work as he heads out of the last corner, and tons of speed down the front stretch here. Heading into turn 1 and out of turn number 2. He's going to split the difference here between the number 97 and Stephen Perkins. He does look like he will get the move done at the moment. And, of course, caution flag being brought out here. Andrew Thornton caught up in something. Let's go ahead and take a peek and see exactly what happened back here. Here is the 31 of Andrew heading down the front stretch. Touches the wall there a little bit. Looks like he crashed on the back stretch, though. Here he is heading out of the corner. Oh, just gets into the wall all by himself. Nothing more to be said. Gonna need to get that car repaired and get back headed in the right direction. We'll see you right back here for our 6th restart of the night. All right, green flag back out here once again. Stephen Perkins gonna lead us off. Man, he's looking really good on those restarts. See what Hayden Harvey can do here. He's really liking that high side. Going to dive to the low side once again here in turn number 3 and out of turn number 4. Can he carry the momentum? Not at the moment. Stephen Perkins still leading the way. Sean Stevens currently scored in that 3rd spot, man, making his way through the field. 10 spots made up since the start of the race. Dylan Patterson still hanging on to that 4th spot, so he's having a pretty good night tonight. And rounding out your top 5 right now is Ty Williams. John Stevens all over the bumper of Hayden Harvey there as we went out of turn number 2 and green. Oh my goodness. I thought we were going to have a good green flag stint here. I was exactly getting ready to say that, but yeah, we do have another caution waving here. Looks like Blaine Brink was caught up on something. Here is the number 21 car. Gets a little touch there by the 45. Gets into the thick of things, and Jeremy Hutton going to get into the back of him and go flipping down the back stretch. Caught up another racer there, so yeah, I need to get all this stuff repaired and get the track cleaned up. We'll see you right back here for the next restart. All right, looks like a single file restart here, and green flag is out. Nicely done by Stephen Perkins. Going to lead us off here. Hayden Harvey going to be in that 2nd position. Sean Stevens currently scored in 3rd. 4th place is Dylan Patterson, and Bradley Cox making his way back up through the field. Currently in the 5th position. Going to be on the inside of Ty Williams. Ty Williams having a pretty good night as well. Dylan Patterson gets a little loose there heading out of turn number 2. Everybody's starting to move up to the high side of the track, it looks like. I think that's where the grip is. Sean Stevens going to take a dive to the low side here to try to get that second spot done. Not able to get the grip out of the corner, but we'll go for it again here in turn number 3. Try a slide job here on Hayden Harvey. Not able to complete that move, though, unfortunately. Hopefully we can stay under green flag conditions. 5 laps left to go here. Stephen Perkins still leading the way. And out of turn number 4. 4 laps left. Something happened back here in the back. It looks like Jeremy Hutton and the 31 car of Tyler Radeball got together there a little bit, I think. I'm not entirely sure, to be completely honest. And it does not give me a reason why we have another caution here, but we do at the moment. The 8th caution of the night. See you right back here for the next restart. All right, folks, racers heading down the backstretch. Another single file restart here. We will have 3 laps left to go when we head out of turn number 4. Green flag is out. Nice start there by Stephen Perkins. I'll tell you, that was a much better start by Hayden Harvey, though. He's really close there heading into turn number 1. He's going to use that high side heading out of turn number 2. Tons of speed down the backstretch. Does look like Stephen Perkins is going to go to the low side here. 2 laps left to go. Can we make it the whole distance? I surely hope so, because the battle for the lead is spicy at the moment. Can Hayden Harvey get the move done? He tries the low side there through turns 1 and 2. Down the backstretch, goes back to the high side. Look at Sean Stevens back there just to prowl on him, and Ty Williams having a nice scrap for that 3rd position. Does look like Ty Williams will take that position away heading out of turn number 4 and into turn number 1. White flag here. Can Stephen Perkins hang on? He can. Nicely done, Stephen Perkins, the driver from Broken Arrow, Oklahoma, going to take the checker flags here in week number 2 of the Third Party Gaming Sprint Car Series. Nicely done. Hayden Harvey going to finish in that 2nd position. Does look like the 27 of Ty Williams will round out your top 3. Sean Stevens going to finish in that 4th spot. Bradley Cox going to round out your top 5. Nicely done, everybody. They're going to get some pictures done here. Really, really nice done. Here are your full results for the race. Here you have it. Nicely done, Stephen Perkins. Good job to all the racers tonight. Thank you all very much for coming out and racing here tonight. I'm going to try to get an interview with some of these racers. We'll have to wait and see who hops in the voice channel with me. But other than that, good job tonight, everyone. See you right back here in just a minute. All right, it does look like we got our top 3 racers in here with us tonight. Stephen Perkins going to bring home the big win here tonight. Congratulations on that one. Hayden Harvey going to finish in 2nd, and Ty Williams going to round out your top 3. So we'll start with you, Ty. Man, what a wild race here tonight. We had a lot of cautions. Unfortunately, I was kind of hoping for some green flag stints there. But hey, man, going to bring it home in 3rd position here tonight. Got to be happy with that. So how do you feel about tonight's race, man?
Mixed emotions. I definitely got called for one. That was the right call. I give props to race control and all that, and went all the way to the tail and sat there and put my big boy panties on and said it's time to go forward.
Well, you did a nice job of it. Going to drive all the way back up there to that 3rd position after starting in 6th here tonight. So got to be really happy with that. So really good job to you tonight, and hopefully we'll see you next week, brother.
Yes, sir. You definitely see me next week, and all I would like to say is thank you to 3PG Speed Shop and all them over there, and Blackout Sim Sports for having me on their team right now, and it was fun.
It was, man. A lot of fun. Good job here tonight, man. All right, now let's hear from the man that finished in 2nd place, Mr. Hayden Harvey. I tell you what, I thought you had the card to win it here tonight. I'm not going to lie. You were absolutely flying on that high side just about every. I think if we'd have stayed under green flag conditions, I think you would have had a much better shot there, but the restarts were kind of killing you where it's, you know, restart on later. But hey, you know what? Going to finish in 2nd here tonight. Got to be happy with that. So how do you feel about tonight's race, man?
Oh, yep. Help if I unmute, wouldn't it? But no, you're definitely right. It felt like every time I would get a run or had a shot at making any kind of move to really keep the momentum up, we'd get a caution or something, and we'd be back down at the bottom starting over. So I came together, got a 2nd place. You know, we're keeping consistency up, and really for me, I retired from this. I took a break for a year and a half. You know, our team, we don't really take this serious anymore. It's a game. We just mess around. We don't, you know, spend time practicing, no life in it or nothing. We just go around, have fun. You know, I've had my time to shine and all that, but I'm just a washed up driver just trying to have fun now. And this league it's awesome, you know, being able to bring back the sprint car leagues and get some of the old drivers and some of the new drivers together to be able to go out and just run together. It's awesome because, I mean, sprint car racing and iRacing, it died hard. So seeing this come together, it's really nice.
Yeah, I completely agree, man. Sprint car racing is something that I absolutely loved. It's something I, you know, grew up watching. So I really like to see leagues running these here in iRacing. So yeah, man, I completely agree. A lot of fun here tonight. Congratulations on your second place finish, brother, and hopefully we'll see you next week, man.
You will, for sure. I want to thank Austin Vanderpool and Vanderpool Racing for everything they do and keeping me around this long, whether I liked it or not. Hope you all have a good night.
You too. All right, now let's hear from the man of the hour, Mr. Stephen Perkins. I tell you what, from the start of the race to the end of the race, I feel like you had this one in pretty much control. You drove through the field there. You started back there in that 8th position. Once you got up front, though, you pulled a little slide job there on one of those restarts and took the lead. And once that happened, I didn't feel like anybody had much for you. So congratulations on the win here tonight in week number 2. And how do you feel about tonight's race, brother?
Yeah, first off, I just want to apologize to the guy I got into. I kind of bumped him, and you know, I hate doing that. I locked up the brakes pretty much, but I was able to get by him. Yeah, I mean, I felt like I kind of had a good car. At the beginning in practice in the heat race, I was like, oh gosh, I'm gonna wreck out of this one. I did not in a million years expect to win it, but yeah, I was able to move through the field pretty good, and I just found something that was working. Just the restarts were killing me, man. It killed me every time that I tried, and the guy in second would get such a good run on me. Once I was able to move up to the top side, I pretty much pulled away from everybody, it felt like, but then the yellow came out with 4 to go, and I was kind of getting a little worried because I mean, this league, it has some heavy hitters in it for sure.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I agree, man. I completely agree. It was a tough field here tonight, honestly. There was, 3 or 4 cars that were battling for the lead there for quite some time. So, but you know what? You led the last lap, and that's the only one that matters. So congratulations on the win here tonight, man, in week number 2, and hopefully we'll see you next week, brother.
Yes, sir. Thank you very much.
All right, everybody, there you have it. There's your top 3 finishers. Congratulations to Stephen Perkins, going to bring home the win here tonight. Hayden Harvey going to finish in second, and Ty Williams going to round out your top 3. But that's all I got here for tonight, everybody. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the broadcast. Again, thank you to all the racers for coming out here racing tonight, and of course the 3PG admin team for putting all this stuff together. Appreciate you guys very much. And other than that, that's it. You guys have a good race tonight, and hopefully we'll see you next week. We'll be right back here, same time, same place. Where are we off to next week, actually? Let me go ahead and give you some information here. Does look like we are... All right, I finally found it. I had it saved somewhere, and I just could not find it for some reason. But yeah, we are off to the dirt track of Charlotte next week. So hopefully we'll see you all then. You guys have a good rest of your night. Love y'all, mean it. And until next time, goodbye.